Nothing in this motherfucker. Yo, here we go. We back live here. Me and my dog still trapping. Junk ass. About to get it in. No buy. Tune in. Gonna be a good one. We were talking a little shit, so I might have to go to Seattle. Arizona, shit like that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Yo. Yo.
Smoke? Oh, all right. All right. All right. Nigga ready now. Oh shit. Let me open this door. Yeah, run the door.
Inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Robert Quinn is the one who burst in there to blow that play up. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. That one good for 14 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Carr. And that's good. It's Brian Edwards. And he is going to have the Raiders first. As that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Carr. That's complete to his tight end Waller. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Complete to Jones. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, buck the ball for their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to the running game with Jacobs. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Now Carr.
Wow.
At about the 5. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he's over the
Wow.
line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Bullshit. Oh, missed out.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a give running left. It's Cohen. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now it's Fields. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Don't come talking to them, nigga.
I was talking to my daughter. You good?
Allen Robinson.
To the 37 on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Cohen. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Swings this out here for Cohen. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Play action. It's Fields.
Oh, why he started running?
It's intercepted. Picked up by the
He supposed to just sat there, man.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Raider defense delivers a score.
He's
We
sitting
thought
right
this
by
defense
himself.
would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit extra momentum with the score already on the board?
Without a doubt, that already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But
Man,
here's the
that's
thing
as
now.
strong as a
Some
motherfucker.
defense coordinators might want to
Man, standing right there in the flash by himself in the curl, and this nigga
Others
just
say,
said,
I've got
as soon as I
2-touchdown
throw the ball
lead. Go
to
get
him.
them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On play action, Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now after the INT, it's Carr. The left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. He's got it. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense is still. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Off play action, Fields. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, CD, something that we've done for a number of years as the season gets going is we get predictions on each side. Let's start with the AFC. Who do you have in 2021 as your division winners?
Well, let's go to the East, and I think Buffalo repeats, although New England, they got better in the offseason, and despite starting a rookie quarterback in Mac Jones, I think they'll make a nice run at the Buffalo Bills this year. In the North, what a battle you have there. 3-way. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I like Baltimore to still win the division, but Cleveland will be right there, and Pittsburgh will make a run at the playoffs. In the South, I think it's Tennessee's division to lose. Indianapolis had a number of injuries in the offseason, and, Jacksonville and Houston, they're trying to get there. And then out west, it's still Kansas City, but I love what the Los Angeles Chargers have done in the offseason.
All right, CD, and then if you had to pick, who do you have winning the AFC?
Well, I'm going to go against type here, Brandon, because teams aren't supposed to sustain as long as the Kansas City Chiefs have. But despite a retooled offensive line, I do think that they get back there again. What happened to them in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, that serves as great motivation. They want to get back and atone themselves.
Completes this out left to Ruggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw, it's Carr. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. 30. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now
Go
with an
smoke.
interception return
Call me in the
for a
conversation,
touchdown.
bitch.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Now the point after try for Santos.
That was a
It's
total,
up and
man.
good. This becomes
Niggas
a
can't stop us,
21-14
man.
ball game now.
Whoop.
Niggas can't stop us, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
That's fucked up, bro.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Damn, that shit was stupid, man. We about to put us on
Las
motherfucking
Vegas
point.
offense ready to start this next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at about the 31.
Got the nigga back in the game.
Score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
What nigga talking
It goes
about?
without saying, but I'm going to say
Boy,
it
you got
anyway.
lucky, boy.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far
Talking to
go
my
before he
fucking
gets
dog.
to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Santos with the
Man, that game was
extra
over
point.
with.
And
Ben,
we are tied
21
here in
nothing.
the
That's just
second
a little.
quarter.
You get a possession. You get a possession. I scored on my possession. I said when it's 21-0, you get a possession.
No, I was saying, like,
On my possession.
niggas fucked up talking like we didn't focus.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Shit for the good. That's what I was saying.
The offense
you
for
go. We
Las
about to lock
Vegas
back in.
about set to begin the drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7
like
there on
that
the
game,
first
though.
down carry.
That's sure.
I'm pissed off. Fuck. I should have put that bitch on pause, but I can't put it on pause. I got my stupid ass.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap, Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Max Crosby. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Taking it about the 36. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Undercut.
He's able to get this one down to the 40.
You joined this out in the journey, bitch?
Undercut it. I saw it. I knew you were going to.
Look at see.
The catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Jacobs. Oh, he pulls over it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
He ran over that free little boy.
First half was able to find some room there. He's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Oh, nigga.
Takes it down to the 10-yard.
Some block, nigga. Nigga.
4 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Carr. His pass caught at the 4. The completion.
Why nigga came out the end zone? I don't know.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the
You're wide open in the end zone. He came out that bitch full speed.
Especially on 3rd down. Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big
way.
You
going to a pick like my shit, man. My nigga ran standing up wide open.
That nigga came full speed back to the ball for whatever reason. I don't know.
So, CD, maybe put a pin in that one as this game progresses. It's a field goal that gets him the lead here in the 3rd, but boy, you hate settling for 3 when you're that close to it.
And what that nigga was doing, that nigga was full speed.
Dropped it.
Nigga ran hard back to the ball.
That'd be one of the things that gets second guess. Why didn't you go for it on 4th and goal? But I know the mindset was take the points, get the lead. And by the way, if they went for it against stuff, they'd second guess that too.
Now a first down throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good
welcome. Welcome to the broadcast. What's down with you? Yep.
That nigga can't. Nigga stepped straight out of bounds.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Chicago.
Somehow I missed all them tackles.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He was not.
And that didn't work that time, huh?
Ends up taking this all the way to the end
moved over. Get out of there, you hear it? Cohen. Walter L. Cohen.
What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defense.
Man, I can't believe I'm even in the game with this shit, dog.
That nigga had me 21 nothing, man. You hear me? I'm out here. I told that nigga,
Then
man.
then I had a conversation the door
Man,
before
I
to tell the
told
nigga and nigga came back. Man, dog. I should have pressed pause. The game shouldn't even be this close, bro.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next
That's
drive.
crazy.
Their drive last
I
time
see you. Let's go, Khalil. I see you, Khalil.
And the key
I feel like
phrase,
we gonna do.
forced
Then another one.
because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
That's it. Oh, look at that. Wow.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Boy, nigga pancake that boy down the field. Hey, now what we gonna eat, bro?
And the
What we
Raiders
gonna
in
eat?
just 2 plays have taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back
Them
out.
folks ain't blocking like that.
We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so
Like
good.
off top, them folks ain't blocking like that, dog.
Watch. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
You said they not blocking like that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, you figure that?
I watch football.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a
Ooh,
touchdown,
intercept.
you go look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
Fucking intercept
You're
there,
trying to
man.
figure out how to fix
Fuck.
things there.
The point of the stupid ass
An
dude.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Don't play with him, just make the tackle.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Don't play with him.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. First down, a run with Cohen.
Ooh, 68. I need you to make contact with him. No five.
The defense was ready, it looked, for
That's what I need you to do, bro. That's all you gotta do.
The
That's
next time he
touchdown.
has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know how you got that block. I don't know how you got that block, boy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raiders.
I was all over that fucking dude.
At the 45-yard line. A quick throw out wide to Mooney.
Come on, Mooney.
Come here, Mooney. Come here, Mooney.
Play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Fields.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
And seeing no
Don't throw it away, bitch.
chucks this one away.
Be a
from
man.
him. Incomplete.
Get rid of
Now it's
that.
3rd down.
And when you
Be a man, bitch. Be a fucking man.
to throw the ball out wide
Get
because
rid of that.
pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only
Be a
guy who was gonna
fucking
catch
man.
it was sitting in the 3rd row.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it
He
go
out of bounds.
deep, right sideline.
They give him that?
That goes as a gain
Oh,
of
man,
36
come
on
on,
3rd
bro.
down.
That's the line of scrimmage right there.
Be a defining play in this game.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about to get that nigga that catch out of jump and we in the air like
That's
that.
usual shit.
With that
Have
big play
to.
right there.
They'll run on 1st down.
Come here, boy.
It's Cohen.
Shoestring
And a
tackle.
short pickup there down to about the 9.
Man, that was some bullshit on that catch, boy.
Second
Crazy.
down. A play fake, now fields to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You smart, boy.
That right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
I see him. Nah, let me drop. Don't throw it out of bounds. Drop that bitch in there where I can pick it off. Smoke. Drop that bitch in there, nigga. We gonna snatch that. They gonna make that bitch go out of bounds. Come on, man. You gotta let me pick that stupid shit up. I saw him the whole time running that back line.
Your man really bumped my man that I was looking for that was coming. Oh, no boss. Hold on.
Computer man must have did that, huh?
I don't know who it was, but dude was coming straight across the field. He was going to be wide open in the corner. That nigga ran all into him. I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah.
I seen you on that back line.
No, not him. Not him. It was the receiver before him.
Oh.
It was the receiver before him.
That should have been an interceptor, dog. To be real with you.
Because I definitely ain't throw that out of bounds.
I know you didn't. But I know you ain't trying to throw it out of bounds. You were throwing it to that nigga. Then I came off him, and all of a sudden I can't get to him. I can't touch the ball. I ain't even touched the ball, though.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
That wow, I was mad because I ain't even touched the motherfucking ball. Come on, bro.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw his Carr. And they're able to get this.
Come on.
First down.
Supposed to be over there, bro.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 111 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Carr.
Stupid ass shit, man.
I saw him the whole time, too. Good play, boy. I saw him.
They were in a great position to take the lead.
That was a good play.
All they needed was a field goal to do that.
I tried to cause some confusion.
Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense
But I fucked up. I didn't know that running back was going that far over there.
They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt, this time they had that
I did not know that running back was good.
because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Play action. It's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, look how they did that, bro. Come
that shit, man.
on, dog. Why would they make this man? Oh, why would he be? Oh, my God, man.
Just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard. Quarterback Charles rolling to his
I was thinking two niggas.
This nigga was standing by himself, dog. Why would he run back over the quarterback for the ball? I'm not. Why would I throw it over there, bro? That don't make sense. He's standing by himself, so I'm gonna throw it to him. This nigga gonna throw the ball there.
In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That's so crazy, that shit.
Throwing his car.
Look at this shit.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's able to take it across midfield before going
How
out of
terrible that
bounds.
fucking pass was.
Contain him to just
Come on, man.
second down.
This man wide open, Smooth.
Second and 6.
Now Carr. And his
Fucking pass was terrible.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime. Because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Man, that fucking pass was terrible.
You can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
That's a good push.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That was a good pass.
36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
At the 36-yard line.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Oh, look at that bullshit.
Some open field here. Get off the field. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds.
He clicked me on the wrong nigga, dog.
They just likely won this thing in
I can't believe it,
regulation.
man. That's not
In this time
I'm nice, dog.
That's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
Man, bro, you think I would have threw the ball right there where you standing, man? You gotta
I was wondering why you tried to force it. Fuck.
No, the nigga
The
was
route was
standing
over.
like,
They were trying to create some shit.
right, and the nigga was standing like 10 yards away from you. To the other side. You have to check the other nigga.
Just take a knee and they'll start things
Nigga, so nigga threw it to him. When nigga threw it to him, nigga threw it back over there by you. Like, what the fuck? Why would I throw it over there? Nigga standing over there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course,
Get out of
no
bounds.
one getting behind the defense, making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up
Last play, fellas.
making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
This
it's
fucking game.
incomplete.
Wanna run one more before I go?
Man, that shit.
That would have been a big
Oh,
play, but he could not pull it in.
That was a good comeback, though, you had.
Well, going into the final play.
We had a bad, what quarter that was? Oh, second quarter, before halftime. Yeah, we had a bad second quarter, though.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
We had 407 yards, 162 rushing, 245 passing, 3 turnovers. You had 3 turnovers too, though. Fuck.
That's some bullshit, bro.
That was a good game. That was a good way to fucking fight. I thought y'all had to tapped out. I'm wearing white this game, bitch. We tired of black. That was a good fucking game. That nigga fought back with that bitch. Dog, that was a hell of a play you made. How you read that shit at the end when you caught the intercept, nigga. I thought I was dead. My defense came through. That was a nice
No,
read you
man,
made
your
on that.
defense did not come through. Madden came through.
That was a nice read there, boy. That nigga snatched that bitch.
Make a nigga throw the ball like that, man. Come on.
Yeah, that nigga was under pressure though, too, dog.
Man, not that
I
like
thought you
not
was
enough
about to.
like that. Fuck, I could have
I thought
threw
you
it
was gonna just
away.
throw it out of bounds. Fuck. Did you
Nigga
just
hit.
go take that?
Bro, I had a
Nigga was
20.
on that shit.
Man, that was a 20-yard game. Fuck, they throw the ball right to the nigga like I'm trying to do.
But that nigga made that old tiptoe ass fucking catch, nigga. That lucky ass catch there.
Man, that's Allen Robinson. That man got a 98
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere
That man got a 98 catch.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired
98.
up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you.
98 catches.
Man, fuck all that, dog. I don't care about him catching it, nigga. I'm catching about how he caught it, the spot of the ball when he was at. Dog, you got on white. I told y'all wearing white, bitch.
I forgot. I ain't do nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
I might have got Yeah, that's why I told y'all wearing white.
Yeah, you did, but I forgot.
It's all good. That was a fucking wild game, nigga. That bitch. I ain't even checked the momentum of that fucking game, nigga. That bitch had to be going all crazy, but it never affected me. Like it never had my shit shaking and that. I guess cause my shit was so high, and you must have brought my shit down.
I had the momentum at the end of the game.
Well, all right. Yeah,
So
but
you
it wasn't
scored the
enough to have my
touchdown.
fucking game. You ain't have my game shaking or nothing.
So you scored the touchdown.
That was a good game.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears.
Your special teams played good there again. Tell you that. I ain't getting no kickoff return.
And off we go from Las Vegas. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably...
I gotta change my dude. I know you probably gotta change 7 fuck. I'm straight. You doing yours, huh?
Mm-hmm. shit. Right.
Opted for the touchback.
Oh shit. Here, second low. Let's see if I put a new one on. That bitch didn't work.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Shotgun now for Carr. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Man, what the fuck?
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's
damn,
have a
I was
first
down
down
to
as
the
he's
beat.
brought down
What?
at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd down at 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I'm back. I was getting my Charger shit straight.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout.
Fucking Mike
They
didn't
get the
indeed.
timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. Artie Burns, the quarterback, brings him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running the jet sweep with Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Now Ruggs going to get a chance to run. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On play action, now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Carr. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Running the jet sweep with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing now is Carr.
Take the sack.
And taken down at the 21. To credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack. And now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
The kick by Carlson is good. The Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They move the ball well on their opening drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the first carry for Troy Cohen. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie.
Need that bitch to stay in the air 1 second longer, Smoke.
Plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
1 second longer,
taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Fields flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds
what a ball in!
Nigga keep throwing the ball.
Their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1.
Man, what a ball that Smoke.
2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
He hung on to that? Man, he didn't even see that truck coming.
And Santos.
Man, that boy didn't even. That was Jimmy Graham, you said?
That will tie us at 3-3.
Fuck that mean?
So matching.
Man, they gonna see that truck coming, man.
Yeah, it feels like two boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to get this drive started. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
That would be an easy 1st down.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
My fault.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. One play action. Fields. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off play action, Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Good pass.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
That bitch went right over my motherfucking head.
Called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 8. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Fields. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, come on, you gotta get it crazy.
Picked off by Trey. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down.
Use him, man.
Field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear
that was disrespectful.
Oh, man.
Understand what's going on.
Trying to go for one catch.
3 points
catching the 2.
They had those.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. That's for you even try this shit.
Those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Good half, Smoke.
I should have got points out of that, man.
Before we get started, once again,
You got greedy.
call the second half. Let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon God.
Nigga hungry. Nigga got greedy out
Charles
there.
and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
You stepped up dead, son.
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into
I'm
it and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers.
Unless you thought the running back was gonna block him. Little bit ass boy. Nigga dog that like running back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin.
You crazy.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
I don't know what you saw with that.
That you have to hold.
But you didn't see that white jersey.
You do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
On first down, it's Jacobs. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Carr on the bootleg. Oh my God. He throws there, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one
nigga wide open,
flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They run it again with Williams. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to
be make that check
of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up. When
I don't know what the fuck my man did in the backfield.
Get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now
niggas in the backfield, smoke.
Defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on
nigga turned around with that away.
Throw it all the time, but you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Fields off the bootleg.
Oh, I think he overthrew that bitch.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Now what we're seeing, this
is got to stretch out for that motherfucker.
Because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to
that's me.
Big shot downfield.
For what?
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
For what?
Comes in for PI, so
man, you fucking serious?
A killer for them.
That was easy.
Had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
They'll run forward with Tariq.
Oh, that was easy, Smoke.
Losing yardage to the 5. It's a
You always be doing that shit,
first
man.
down play.
What?
Just getting after it. They have not given up much of
Man, that shit was easy.
That's interference in the nigga and shit.
Back at the 5-yard
I don't even know why you tried that shit.
Again, it's Cohen.
Come on, boy. He ain't in.
Right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Sometimes with the just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
He ain't catch that, bitch. Oh. Fuck no, he ain't catch that, nigga. Ain't no fucking way.
Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Ain't no motherfucking way. You better not catch that.
If they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket.
Better not fucking catch that.
Right now, no field goal here.
They ain't let me make a play on it to pick that shit up.
Field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, come on, bro.
Tried the hard count,
Man,
but
that shit got whacked
Trying
as
to do
fuck,
anything
bro.
to get them to jump off sides and pick up a
We'll
first
take
down
that.
easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Why you ain't call timeout?
Oh, first of all, I ain't gonna waste my time on. Second of all, I ain't have no reason to. I should have been fucking. This man taking his time, lollygagging and shit, man. Hike the motherfucking ball, man.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know
About to break the X button, man.
I wonder what you were doing letting the clock just run out.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Either not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just want to go past it.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
I didn't know what the fuck you were doing.
Come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Carr buying time to his left.
Yay!
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find Waller. That's
yeah, bitch.
Yeah, you right there.
The Raiders first down as they're able to get the field.
Yeah.
Hit that down, bro.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16.
Nigga about to score with that bitch.
Why they made me pick the wrong play?
Back now in Las Vegas.
Nigga about to score with that shit.
So the big play gets
No wonder, dog. I did not pick that shit, man. I don't pick no shit
very
like
hotly
that.
contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the
Dog, I don't pick no shit like that.
94 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right.
Jacobs now. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
How you missed that block, boy?
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Carr now to throw.
Can't stick that.
Got his connection, complete to Ruggs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That was good coverage, though.
First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time.
Good fucking coverage. Good try. Nigga couldn't have played it no better than that. But that fucking pad was up here.
He would have intercepted this.
Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Touchdown, man. Touchdown, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
That nigga caught that, huh?
You fucking right.
Again, the Raiders are back out in front. Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game. And here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold their behind this long, but now on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Run,
a chance
boy.
to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory.
That was a good run.
So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Fields going to hold on to it.
Ooh, good move. Good move, boy.
A little do-it-yourself run right there. A nice game.
That was a good move, Smoke, but I tried to punish that stupid motherfucker.
So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave
We
him.
was on
If
it.
they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they
And I
can.
fucked it up, trying to kill him.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Oh, I didn't mean to hold that shit.
From the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. They snap it to Fields. Flushed out right.
He out of bounds. He out of bounds, man. My ball.
Oh, this man can't catch that.
Oh, he out of bounds, man.
Man, stop it, man.
Fucking defense. Good way to fucking stand, defense. Good way to fucking stand, man.
Wow.
Fucking way to stand that bitch. Good fucking way to stand, man.
That nigga didn't catch that.
Ah, yeah, 1 foot down.
Man, that's Allen Robinson.
Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Fucking defense, fellas.
Force the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah,
huh?
because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the
No, it be doing that because that's how it was at first.
Don't turn it over.
You know what I'm saying? Like when the game first come on, when I first turned my game on.
In his own end zone, it's Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 20.
No, when I first turned my game on, I had that set, but it ain't set no more, so it ain't gonna do it no more.
Towards the 2-minute warning. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot.
I can't hear you.
Loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got
yeah, my shit be doing like when I first turn the game on there, log on to that stupid shit. Then I gotta go switch my user and shit.
Get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep with Jones. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Man, they cleared on that.
Plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
What'd you say? High loss what? Man, having daddy daughter talk. I won though.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets you 2nd and 4.
38-31.
As big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Carr to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side. Caught by Waller. And he's going to have another first down.
Nice,
Tackles made
Yo, so you
here.
didn't see how they just had my man like I couldn't do that.
Gain of 15,
I could have tackled you, dog.
That's 3 in a row, dog.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good game, fellas.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And this time not quite
Defense,
to
baby.
He'll be down.
Niggas getting away
Hey,
with
dog,
some bullshit, man.
only threw 9 passes that
In
game.
the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. 2nd down, Jacobs once more.
Fucking defense. Defense, dog.
Man, like a touchdown you scored. Then they played me on my touchdown. This man by himself, he can't put his feet down. Get the fuck.
Defense, man. Nigga ain't by itself, man. Nigga had to throw that shit all high and crisp.
You ain't even,
Goal line
nobody ain't
defense.
even hit the man to touch the man.
Way
What
to
you
finish
mean?
it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defense.
I know, but I had people underneath that shit. That's why he threw it all high and shit.
Of the game of old.
What that got to do with him being able to put both his feet down like that?
Cause he ran out of green, dog. You only got so much green out there on the field. You only got 100 yards, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Dog, defense, dog. That defense, bro.
Yeah, yuck ass shit. Then they let you get that crazy ass eat that tackle. I supposed to ran it all the way in with Tariq Cohen. Come on, man. That nigga can't catch me, man. That nigga catch Tariq Cohen, dog.
Man, hey, Smoke, you gonna tell me I'm nice, dog, or what?
Fuck no. Look at that lucky shit.
Come on, bro. That's 3 straight,
Last
Smoke.
game they made me throw the dumbass pick at the end when I had to hold. All I had to do was just go down there and kick a field goal or something. They made me throw the nigga wide open. They make him throw the ball 20 feet to the right of the nigga when I ain't do that. Feel me? And you catch a pick talking about some defense. What? Nigga not even throwing the ball over there.
I'm nice, dog.
Come on, man. You serious?
Then you go try a nigga in the end zone, go talk about, man, that's Robinson, man. Fuck Robinson.
Man, that man
I'm
see
nice.
what we're going. Well, I ain't making no excuse. I'm just telling him what happened. Fuck. He saw it. No, it's different. You can't fuck with me. Fuck. Where you at? Sad ass.
Hey, Melvin.
You
Hey, bro,
running
me and
like
Smoke
you
was
running.
just, hey, look, me and Smoke was just playing, dog, because me and him got to play each other in the franchise game this week. I don't trip it, bro. We let him come to Las Vegas and spar with us. Ooh.
Man, he on the phone, man.